Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Amelia. Yo! Stop! And I have a cat who likes to tear up this pink velvet couch that I sit on. Okay, let's restart. Post new life and style videos every Wednesday at 4 p.m. So, as promised, I am putting together a holiday gift guide for men. Last week, I did it for women, so if you are still holiday shopping, need ideas, be sure to check that video out. Also link it in the description below. As a disclaimer, nothing is sponsored, not being paid to say anything. Do not get a commission over any of the links that I will leave in the description for any specific items I mentioned. There's 40 items on this list. Some are expensive, some are affordable, some are personalized, some are generic. And then after I run through the list, I'm also just gonna say some helpful hints for shopping for men. The first gift idea is sneakers. This is either they're a total sneakerhead and you know what they want to collect next and you can buy it for them, or they might not have the best footwear style, and this is just a gentle suggestion to wear something a little better. 2 is AirPods. I said this in the last video. They just came out with the next generation. 3, sports gear. 4, team jerseys. 5, team tickets. I know they do this for the Flyers, and I'm sure that other sports teams do it as well. They put together these bundles and you get tickets, and then you can choose the different levels that you want. So when I've done it, I've done the club level, which the club level of seating includes a private bar and drinks and everything. And I thought it was a really nice experience. I think my boyfriend would have preferred if we were either closer to the ice or right where the players walk in and out, but I like amenities, and I thought it was just an experience that he might not have bought himself. 6, face wash kits, again, goes along with gentle suggestions, as we will call them. Beard kits, you can get them from Art of Shaving or Harry's or a ton of stuff. They come with the beard oil, beard conditioner, shavers, anything else you can think of. There's a ton of them out there. Go to Target, Walmart, wherever, you can definitely find this stuff. Duffel bags, a lot of guys, I feel are still using bags they've had since high school. I really like the company Herschel. I think they make amazing quality stuff that lasts a long time. I have a backpack from them, still use it, had it for 5 years, 0 complaints. And then also a travel case to put their new face wash or their new beard conditioner in, and just obviously toothbrush, toothpaste, all that stuff. Video games, this is I feel a very obvious one. Video game equipment, so this is blue light glasses if they spend a ton of time. A video gaming chair, which I know is a very expensive gift. New headsets, new controllers, whatever. Tickets to see a comedian. Concert tickets. Cologne, so you can either go to a Sephora or Ulta and smell the cologne and pick the one that you like best, because I'm assuming if you're buying cologne, you're romantically involved or something with them, you're going to be smelling them. Or if they already have a cologne, you can just buy them a replacement. There's also subscription services like Scentbird for men that will send them different scents every month if they're very particular and just want little samples of different things. Sweatshirts, this is for you, well, for us ladies, because we tend to steal their sweatshirts. It's this giant joke on social media, so you can replace it and then steal it again. So it's kind of a gift for yourself. New gym clothes, if they enjoy going to the gym, I would recommend Alphalete. I really like their stuff. Gym supplements, if you know what they use, you can just kind of put together a whole gym bag kit. I think for guys it's very easy to do a theme of the gifts. A new gym gear is other nicer clothes, and the options have really taken off recently. I mean, Fashion Nova for men was launched this year or last year. So if you're guys into that style, you can shop there. Or Zara has great timeless pieces for guys that can really make them look they know what's going on, though it's just like simply like a sweatshirt and a nice pair of jeans. I found this website called Man Crates, and it's basically as it sounds. It's like a wooden crate. They give you a crowbar to open, and these have all different types of things. They have DIY kits, you know, they can like build something, or there's ones that are like based around alcohol, there's ones based around sports teams, there's one just like that are personalized. There's all these different things. I really recommend going on this site. It just seems like a cool manly gift. This is one of the more expensive things, Super Bowl tickets. So depending on how like all out you want to go, but buying tickets or saying you will buy them tickets, because I don't think they're on sale now. I honestly like don't know, but it was just a thought, like, you know, if you had the money, you could be like, hey, I bought you and your friend tickets to the Super Bowl. If you're like the Super Bowl, you can go too. Jewelry, yes, this is not only for women. You know, they have like nice bracelets, watches, earrings, necklaces, rings for guys. I feel like this is very overlooked. A bottle keeper. So I saw an Instagram ad for this, and it like slides over a glass bottle, and they might have it for cans too, but it keeps it cold. It's like a koozie, but it has like technology in it or something. Expansion packs for basically anything that they play. This can either be like Cards Against Humanity or What Do You Meme, or if they play like a fantasy game, you can buy this as well. Personalized beer mugs and growlers, you can like find this on Etsy, or even that Man Crates gets it. Indoor/outdoor skydiving lessons, speed race lessons where you would like drag race, and golf lessons. Again, more into experiences rather than just a tangible item. Anything from Yeti. And then the next one is like tailgating equipment. So let's say you wanted to put together like a tailgating theme, you could get them like the Yeti cooler, which is very expensive, or Yeti cups. I mean, Yeti has like literally everything, and it's high quality, and it's like a prestigious brand that I feel like a lot of guys are like, oh, that's a Yeti. Like, I don't know, like we would be like, oh, that's Chanel, you know? That's very sexist, but you get what I'm saying, right? Nintendo Classic Edition, they just like came out with this. So if he was like born in the 80s or not born, you don't play that when you're born, like alive, functioning in the 80s or 90s, this could be just a nice like nostalgic gift for him. Sunglasses, monthly sock and underwear subscription from Stance. I thought this was just like a cute idea. A VR set, virtual reality set. These are definitely more expensive, but if he's into gaming and just like wants to take it up to the next level, I think this could be a cool item. A weekend getaway. Smoker for like, I think you use like whiskey or bourbon for it. So I've seen it where like you put this like glass thing on top of your whiskey glass, and then like smoke fills it and makes it all like smoking cool. Again, an expensive item. A cool like party trick if you guys host a lot. A handwritten note. I think this is like an underrated gift, and guys, even though they like to act tough, I think definitely appreciate when you can like put words about how you feel about them or the experiences that you've had into just a nice handwritten note, and just like give it to them and make them feel that, you know, they're still special and there's like love there and all that stuff. Candles, not just for women. I know a ton of guys who love the way candles smell, and they, you know, you can buy them like a normal candle, or they have ones that are like manly smelling because scents are gendered or whatever. Subscription services, there's a ton of them. You can go the clothing route, you can go the beauty route. There's watch subscription services, as I said, Scentbird before, for cologne. There's beer, pickles, cheese, like whatever you can find a subscription service for. And the last one, which will then like bring me into some tips, I just knocked this, is Etsy. So obviously Etsy isn't like a gift in and of itself, and some of you watching are probably like, oh, Etsy's probably like a little feminine. I'm saying that a trick that I like to do is, if you know their hobby, sports team, favorite TV show, favorite movie, whatever, you literally just like type it into the search bar in Etsy, and a million things will come up. All these different things that you might not particularly have thought of, or that larger stores don't carry because they're more personalized. Along with Etsy, you know, like searching there, I've done this where anything that they're interested in. So I will use the example, I think it was like Valentine's Day a few years ago. My boyfriend really loves Rick and Morty. I feel like every birthday, holiday, whatever, he gets like a Rick and Morty like t-shirt or socks or something. And it's just kind of like, he needs something different. So I simply typed like Rick and Morty into the Google search bar, and obviously their social media comes up. I was able to find that they had put together like a comic book, like a hardcover comic book of all like other stories and stuff for the Rick and Morty series. And I thought like, oh, this is such like a nice, personal, different gift that still has his interest, but it's just like a bit more, and it's tangible, and it's just like different than a regular t-shirt. And he said it was like actually like one of the best gifts he's ever gotten. I still remember that. I'm very proud of that gift, and then I was able to find that. But yeah, just go on whatever social media they follow and you'll be able to find gifts from there. As I said, picking a theme is, I think, an easy way to go for guys, just because I feel like they're kind of hard to shop for. Like, they don't like a lot of things, or they're very particular, or it's just like the same old boring stuff, like a tie and some socks, or like something else. But there's a ton of stuff out there that you can buy. That wraps up my gift guides for 2019, but I hope these two lists, this one and the one I shot last week, really helped you guys with your holiday ideas. I hope you all have a wonderful holiday season.